Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank each and every one of y'all for clicking on today's video. Well, it is cold here in Oklahoma.
Freezing.
Yeah, like she said, it is freezing. But guys, that last video was definitely not one that we've ever had here on the farm before. But hey, there was a lot of y'all that really enjoyed that video. Thank y'all so much for all the kind comments and stuff, and we greatly appreciate it. But we wanted to kind of catch you up with the car here. You know, the other day was telling you about the lights actually coming on in the middle of the night, which we've been on high alert ever since. But day before yesterday, she actually pulled up at the gate and rolled the window down.
Yep.
And they would not roll back up. So I am starting to really believe that it is an electrical problem. The radio has done some things too before in the past, hasn't it?
Yeah. Well, what it's been doing for a long time is the lights. Like whenever you turn the car on, usually the lights brighten up. Well, they don't. I'll just be randomly driving down the road. It may be 10 minutes. It may be an hour later, and the lights just automatically come on like they're supposed to.
So obviously it must be an electrical problem. And this week we've been in the talks of, you know, possibly needing to go ahead and get another vehicle before this thing goes all the way down. But last night, bad news happened. Just got, I don't even know how to start, but
Because at least we had the truck if my car went
yeah,
down.
if the car went down, we had the truck. But last night she had to come and rescue me. All right, guys. So as you see, this is not supposed to be happening like this. That is our car. All right, guys. So this should not be happening. I was on my way home, and it literally just started making a big whining noise, and everything just died. And oh, Steph. So Steph's happened to pull me home, and we'll keep y'all up to date. Hopefully it isn't nothing serious. Last time we got lucky, so hopefully this time we get lucky as well. I was coming home and on the road we live on, and I'm going 50 miles an hour, and just all power it cuts out, but there's a grinding sound first. It's just like, it sounds like when you put it in gear, it just starts clicking really fast. So we got it here. I called my dad. My dad showed up, and we've been looking at it this morning. And go ahead and turn it over, Steph, and let them hear it. I took the belt off to actually see if all the pulleys went, but listen to see what it does. So it sounds like it's right up here on the top. Do it again. I don't know where it sounds, but I know one thing, it ain't something that we can actually do. Me and my dad's been working on this morning for a good while. We pulled the belt back. All the pulleys are good. The oil is low, but there is oil in it. The crank does crank over, so I'm hoping it ain't too bad. I'm keeping my fingers crossed, because I'm gonna tell you, the last time we had issues with it, some of those parts were very expensive. So I ended up contacting a Nissan dealership in Ardmore, which I just figured just take a dealership of a Nissan, besides taking it to a place around here like the Chevy house or anything, because they're gonna have to send it off anyways. But that's where my dad is coming to rescue me. He actually just purchased a call hauler today. He actually today showed up over here to see if I'd come and help him unload it, and he didn't even know about this. So we're going to go ahead and get the ramps off and try to get this thing loaded. You know, that's what I was telling Steph and Dad this morning. It's like, I mean, why has it got to happen this time of the year, you know? But we're just going to keep our fingers crossed. Hopefully it ain't nothing crazy. We're down to one vehicle, but hopefully this old gray one right here will stay going. I mean, the whole intention is to get her another car. Now, if something's seriously bad with this thing and it's going to cost a couple $1,000s to get fixed, we may have to start looking at some different options. So Y'all keep us in y'all's prayers on that. Got to be fixed. We're going to have to go to the dealership. So me and Dad's going to try to load that up, and I don't know. I hope the day starts looking a little bit better. All right, we want to go ahead and okay. I guess we can line them up then.
We'll hook onto it with the deal there and pull it back.
I'll just grab my tractor.
Let me get a chain.
Here, I got one of these.
I don't need one that long. Key in it.
You have to put it in neutral.
It's key in it to get it neutral.
Here, let's see it.
There it went. You got it. Might be able to pull that truck up.
Huh?
Maybe we'll pull that truck up and get it straighter on there. But I think it'll stay on there. I think we'll just pull up.
Is it in neutral?
No, I put it in
All right.
park.
All right.
A little way, cut back.
All right. Hey, just release the emergency brake. I'm gonna push it up.
Lifting up the back end is what it's doing, trying to come up there. We got these Scotch blocks. Put that on that side, Brandon. It's picking up the back of the truck and kind of trying to go with it. How'd you get it out of neutral?
You got to put that pin. There's a. There we go.
Huh?
What? Oh, God.
That's what I was saying. That's why
I was trying to turn it.
Go ahead and pull up, Dad.
Huh?
Go ahead and pull up.
don't let it fall off.
Son of a gun. Like, one thing after another. sure hope this week gets better. Straighten it out. Yeah, it ain't gonna, oh. Well, it ain't on the ramp.
Yep, missing the ramp over here. Missing the ramp. I don't know if he can.
I'm not done with
I
this
don't know if he
crap.
can. If that track. I'd watch about picking it up if you don't tear nothing up.
Ain't nothing under there, is there?
Come in a little more. Okay.
You might need to get in there.
Yeah, because the brakes. I put it in park. Hold on.
Yeah, you're gonna have to keep it right there.
I put it in park.
Okay.
Okay, I need a little bit of air in that tire.
Where's your pins at? Oh.
That one was just tied, the other one's over here. Let me get a chain. Here's my chain right here.
No.
Cause I didn't check the wear, and like I said, I just got it.
Why was that coming?
If I can reach it. Let's see if I can't get it from the other side. You might have to guide me there. Try to go in that hole right there. Okay, we'll have to let it roll forward.
Yeah. Go ahead. Let's not have, oh yeah.
Let the chain get tied on the back. I got it strapped around there. Just got the chain tied at the back.
Well, it fell out. That's what I don't like about that. I don't care if I have to cut the thing.
There's another one right there in the frame, right up there. Look up there. It's right there in the frame. Deal if it can go in there.
Well, it's gonna pull
If
down.
you put it on that wheel and you put pressure against it, you won't ever get that sucker untied. That's why I was looking for a hole. A lot of them had holes right there.
That is a hole. That's the hole you went in.
But it come out, it didn't hook in there good. But there's some right here on the frame right up here. Right there's one. See if it'll hook in that.
Run it through that deal and bring it back to me. Throw it over that deal and bring it back to me.
Okay. Yeah, you get it to the trailer. There you go.
It's on this side, yeah.
Now hook it up here on the trailer right up there. That's pulling it down now. Where's your other one?
It's in the back. All right, guys, we are getting ready to pull in here. All right, this is the dealership we're going to, I guess. Here's the service center. All right, guys, so we've made it to this dealership here in Ardmore. I've never been here, but this is the closest one that I could find. We're always going to Ardmore, so I just really considered just coming down here. It's just right off the interstate, so it's really close. So we're gonna go in here and see who we need to talk to at the service department. I know it's a shame, but it's just one of those deals that we'll see what happens. Hopefully it's not too bad, but it's one, take the good with the bad. So we'll see what happens from here on out. All right, I spoke with the young lady. We're going to go ahead and drop it off over here. Then we'll come back in and actually get all the information. I'm kind of worried about it when we actually drop it because the guardrails. I just thought about that, but we'll see what happens. So what he's going to do is take the truck, he's going to line it up, and we're going to line it long ways, and then we're going to release it. We're going to jack it up just a little bit so it actually goes down at an angle and we don't mess up the guardrails. So that's the whole key factor, is not trying to mess anything else up that's already messed up. So cross your fingers, hopefully it all works. All right, so we're going to come up here and get these undone, and then we will jack it up and then hopefully run it off the back. All right, so we got to unload it. I'm going to go back in here and give them the key, give them all the information, then we get on the road. Hopefully they can get it in there, figure out what's going on, and then we hopefully will know in this video, because we post all of our content each and every day, so hopefully it will be known today. All right, guys, so Dad finally got me back to the house. Steph had to go to town, take care of some things, and we are going to wait and hopefully hear back from the dealership. I don't know if it'll be today. It's getting pretty late in the evening, but I'm gonna tell you, the last couple nights, those coyotes have been so bad. We have not actually reset the traps just to the fact of us hunting down here. We did not want something to get on the trap and then scare the deer away, but we're going to go ahead and reset the traps. I was going to wait on Leighton, but we got to do it now, which is kind of odd because we do have one trap set down here that is still out. We'll probably go ahead and set it off and move it to a different location because nothing's actually got on the trap. All right, as I know, I told y'all that we do have a trap over here in this area, and it is actually right there. Unfortunately, no coyotes have got on it, but I put it there just because that's where there was some coyote poop. So I'm gonna go ahead and step on it so we can go ahead and get it moved. It's right here somewhere. Well, I might have it's been here for a minute. I guess the ground's packed in on it. Oh, here it is right here. Yeah, that's what's happened, is you can see I was right on top of it. There is no setting that dude off because there's the plate on it right there. So there it is, it's set right off there. But so what happened is that mud got on there and packed on. So when that happens, there's no catching anything. But these traps have been set off, and there were 3 coyotes up here last night, and there's a cat that's been coming through here. That trail is still really worn. You can still see the, go ahead. I wear gloves. Leighton don't wear gloves. I choose to wear gloves. Everybody's different. It's still kind of muddy too. I just never like setting them in the mud. You're going to hit this until it clicks right on the end here. But if you go too far, that's what happens. And everybody's got their own way of doing things, so this might not be the way you do it or somebody else you know does it. This is the way I do it. All right, so what I went and done is I went and got some dry dirt, and we're going to try to put it over here. Some of these chunks are pretty big. All right, so I got that covered up as good as I'm going to get that one. Now this other one, we're going to set right over in here. I might even set it a little closer out here so when the coyotes do come in, they will step on it right there, or at least a pretty good chance they will. That's what I'm going to do right here. I think. As I get this first stuff like this, I'm gonna get it out. And this is some stuff Leighton really, really likes using, and I do too. It's called Hellfire. I don't know why. It seems like it works really, really well. It's just really, really expensive. So, and when he puts out traps, he puts out a little bit too much bait sometimes, I think, but you know, at least he's out here doing that and he's not doing something else, you know. So you leave that sticking out there just a little bit like that, so they think it is a rabbit tail or a rabbit or something that is trying to, yeah, there it is. That's a nest or whatever. Yeah, you know, you see that I've used this hole before. And I can smell it, so you can see right there. But I'm gonna leave that right. There's both of them right there. There's the trail. That's a hot trail. So that's why I've got two of them on there. This one down here, I think we're gonna try to pull up. I don't think this is a good spot, but I'm gonna drive through here and see if I can see any poop or anything from where they're actually walking. I think I'm gonna go ahead and set another one. This time I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bait out. I didn't do that last time. I think I'll do it this time. All right, I'm gonna put some bait out and we'll be done with these three. All right, so we got those set. There is one trail up here by the gate. I'm gonna go look at that trail I'm gonna go look at that trail, and we may end up setting a DP trap because we've got a couple raccoons that's been coming down here as well. So we might as well get them taken care of. And that's the deal with the corn. Y'all know we put this special corn out here that we was trying to bring big deer in. I think it ran the deer away. So what I'm looking at is, see right there's one. Leighton taught me this. See that trail right there? That's an actual trail of something coming through here. It's hard to tell, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to set a DP trap right here. And what this does is it allows us to catch the raccoons without messing with the dogs. We got that set. We'll just go ahead and, well, put it right there. And then all we're going to use for this is a little bit of dog food. It's starting to warm up a little bit now. Before we go down, well, I don't want to go into the deer blind place. I guess tomorrow we will come back and check these traps. We got cameras on them, we keep cameras on them, so if something gets on, we'll know immediately. Now the DP we won't, but we'll just get up in the morning and go check them like we do every day when we got traps out. So I'm gonna go feed and try to get some other things taken care of and wait for a phone call. Hopefully the dealership will be calling soon. Let us know what's going on with the vehicle. I just hope it ain't major. Gosh, because I'm gonna tell you, the brake booster for that thing was unreal. So I couldn't imagine if it was a motor or a transmission or something like that. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, be sure to like and subscribe. Hope you have a wonderful day. God bless.